Thank you so much for tapping in, turning on, tuning in with I on our evolutionary, revolutionary rise that is happening at this time. Thank you so much. So before I even go in, because I wasn't even ready to record, I just got news. And I'm like, that's interesting too. So now I can't tell you which video it is too, but a couple of months back, I have no concept of time. I live in this flowgasmic kind of like lifestyle. I barely know what day of the week it is. And even though I function and I have things and I have, sessions and all this kind of stuff and teachings and all this, it's whimsical. It's very, very whimsical. So I still be like, what's today's date? Well, I gotta look a few times because multi-dimensional be our lives, right? Especially if you're tapping in, turning on, tuning in with me, right? Multi-dimensional living is it's a lot, right? But you begin to start seeing the vastness, the infiniteness, the multidimensionality to you, especially not that we're comparing and contrasting and all this kind of stuff, but like even my cousin, like Lady Strange, she had pointed it out to me and she said, she's like, I'm not there, like, yeah, in terms of how I do so many different things, functions at once. She's like, yeah, like with certain kind of things, and that's multi-dimensional living here in the 3D too, like, you know what I mean? It's like that matrix kind of thing, or like the Twilight series, how like the colors are driving like 200 miles per hour, but meanwhile they see it in slow motion. It's galactic, right? I don't know, that's just the best way I could describe it. But what was I saying? So a while back, while I was recording a YouTube video, Paris Hilton popped up for me. Like it was I'm like, Paris Hilton, I don't know, like, so I don't know if it was a dream. I like, it's in passing. I don't like to hold on to information, especially if it's not mine, but it channels through. So in this YouTube video, I mentioned Paris Hilton becoming a mom, and and that doesn't seem highly likely. Like she's around the same age as I, and not saying that women our age cannot have babies and stuff like that. And I'm not sure on how. It's just I caught wind of the story that she's announced that they welcomed quietly a baby boy and stuff like that. And so I don't remember what I said, but I remember channeling Paris Hilton saying about her being pregnant, but then shortly after it was Britney Spears who announced that she was pregnant. I was like, that's not what I got. What I got was Paris, right? And then, it seemed highly unlikely, which is the message too that I want to share with some of you. Some of you might be futuristic seekers, right? And like you get wind or catch wind of certain kind of things. And it's not that you're supposed to publicize everything that you capture and all this kind of stuff, but this just goes to show, and this is just your own personal validation and confirmation and certain kind of insights that you have and intuitions and stuff like that. It's just learning your intuition and speaking and learning its language. It's like its own program. So you just have to learn it, right? And it takes being introduced to different pockets of parts of yourself in different avenues, that when it comes up into your consciousness and your awareness, here is your opportunity to fine tune and get to know. This is classroom tactics. It's like, oh shit, I have identified something that was actually true, right? Like cool, like now I get confirmation months later, where one, that was never public, two, I don't know this chick from a hole in the wall, three, I don't think about Paris Hilton, you know what I mean? And four, it's just interesting how that works when we channel and open new doors. So it's just like, okay, like whatever. So I'm sure it was maybe a surrogate and all this kind of stuff, but it doesn't matter. Paris Hilton is a mom. Star reveals she and husband Carter Room, I hope I'm saying the name right, Riam, have welcomed a baby boy. This is by people.com. Anyways, so just in case, like this, I didn't write this article or anything like that. Paris Hilton revealed that she and husband Carter Riam have started the new year by welcoming the first baby together. Paris Hilton is starting 2023 with a new life, with a new title, Mom. The businesswoman and media personality, 41, yeah, see, same age, and husband Carter Riam recently welcomed the first baby together, a son via surrogates. People can confirm. It's always been my dream to be a mother, and I'm so happy that Carter and I found each other. The new mom tells people exclusively, we are so excited to start our family together and our hearts are exploding with love for our baby boy. Congratulations. But okay, so this is confirmation, double, triple, motherfucking triple. Don't be afraid to say things that might not be seen by others. You know what I mean? Because it's a stream. It's a stream of light that filters through, and you are the lens peeking through. It's the multidimensionality of the where do you step into a line. So somewhere in our circuitry, for us to align, for me to tap into the shrine of the hive, to have seen that information in that kind of way, is frequency. It's the frequency that you visit. What frequency do you frequent? Which frequency do you frequent? And so there's vast knowledge in every frequency of development. Very interesting, right? So let's continue. So this is people.com, okay, not taking credit for it and everything like that. Sharing the exciting news on Instagram. Tuesday, Hilton posted a close-up photo of the baby gripping her thumb. Why they said her thumb? Oh, her thumb. Her thumb. Yeah, it's so important to read with actual understanding, right? Like, don't I'm here zimming fast and all this kind, because this is unexpected. I was going to record anyways. And so this news comes in and it's just, it's inspiring. It's inspiring to continue on the path that I am on and to trust my channel. Although I can trust it every single day when I meet with a client and all the stuff that they have to say, to convey, to say how much things certain resonate or how much better things are for them, and just the sense of healing and alignment and alchemy that they find for themselves. I don't want anybody to ever be codependent on my conduit, my ability to be a conduit of healing energies and insight. I want someone to be able to use that which we are building together, we are collaborating together, to have for yourself, because you are the monument, you are the structure, you are the bridge, you are the unity that needs to be united within your whole entire being, and you need to be that for yourself. You know what I mean? So I don't want anyone to ever become codependent upon my healing energy. That is depleting. So as someone who is a conduit for healing energies and insight and all this kind of stuff, there's people in their ego that want to be like this kind of guru, and they want to be the healer of all ages and all this kind of stuff. But it's a monstrosity of a thought, and it's such a weight to put on your shoulders to say, I am the healer of all ages. Chill, Holmes. You're just a conduit of these energies that pre-existed prior to your existence. You didn't make this. You are tapping into this. It's a frequency, energy, frequency, vibration. Chillax. And we all carry this potential. We are one. Each one, reach one, teach one. Like, I healed you. Even I correct people all the time, and then people were like, oh, you're just so humble, and like take a compliment. And granted, so I'm learning, and I have learned to take compliments, but still the correction, because I hear it and I have to circuit it right. When people be like, you healed me, every time you work on me, my body feels better. And then if you don't work on me, I feel like it's giving it. Granted, we are conduit, we're energy conduits of this energy and all this kind of stuff, but you're tapping into it too. It's like being reminded. It's like when an animal communicates with you, they're reminding you, not that, oh, excuse me, you're so special. They're reminding you of the all that is one, that is us, that we are, when we connect and open our heart. I spoke to someone today that reminded me, and I said, oh my God, thank you for this leveling of articulation for my own thing, when they were talking about animals and my connection with animals and how amazing that is and stuff like that. And they were like, it's because your heart is open. And I said, I love that inner sight. I've never viewed it from that capacity. Thank you. Because as they said that, massive quantum downloads were just imploded into my system of inner sight to see the portal of openness. We must surrender or be on in this frequency to be able to see the different multidimensionalities within everything. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh, is this gonna be a vlog? Is this gonna be another vlog? What's up? So some of you too, because I never get pain because my posture is good and I sit properly and stuff. So some of you might be experiencing some mid back pain to lower back pain and stuff like that. All right. I don't think anything worse in life. You just gotta move, all right? You gotta tap into your energy and move. Oh, let's switch you. Paris Hilton. Squirrel. Sharing the exciting news on Instagram Tuesday, Hilton posted a close-up photo of the baby gripping her thumb. "You are already loved beyond words," she wrote. Hilton has previously been open about her desire to become a parent alongside Riam, 41, both the same age, 414155. Massive change in this new beginning of a line because 5 equals 10. So we start again. It's a new beginning in a new year. Oh, that's so nice. They did that numerically right. She be on her freaking numerological. Oh yes, Paris Hilton, don't be slick. You be on your numerological. New beginning, great seeding, planting, breeding, great strategy, receiving. That is very strategic planning. She's an Aquarius, right? She has, well, either way, even whether she's an Aquarius or not, she has strong motherfucking Aquarius in her charts. I don't know her business like that. So yeah. During an interview with People in December, the Love Rush fragrance founder discussed the couple's plan to have a baby after the pair tied the knot late last year, sharing that she and Riam begun the in vitro fertilization IVF process during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. We started going and doing it like a few months in because the world was shut down. She told People, "We knew we wanted to start a family." And I was like, this is perfect timing. Cool. Oh no, so this is not going to be a vlog. This is going to be Paris Hilton posts. Yeah, I never do these kind of posts and stuff like that. And I'm going to make this its own isolated thing because we're diving in multidimensionality anyways. But prediction, right. So if you can find the video where I mentioned Paris Hilton, I think I even wrote it in the description. If you can find it, I will pull some cards for you if you want me to. If you can find it, because I don't know. It's somewhere. It's this year, I think. Well, this year just started. So you gotta go 2022, somewhere in 2022, or maybe possibly 2023. One of those videos is in the description box too. I mentioned Paris Hilton popping into like, and this makes me excited because I was right. It's okay. All the people are like, look at conceited. Did you see the post I posted in the community board? This person just saved you from a papao. Hold on. But what I have posted on the community board, okay? I posted on the community board something that was from Luke Cohen. The attempt to invalidate another person stems from a core fragility in the identity. So anybody working so hard to invalidate your position has an identity, personality disorder. And then the next one was, although it is uncomfortable and no one likes being made wrong, The attempt to invalidate someone who genuinely knows themselves is futile and only reveals the character flaw of the individual lashing out. But anyway, I'm really excited about this Paris Hilton news because it doesn't seem like, it's just so weird that she had even popped into my mind and all this kind of stuff. And I had said it, and I just said fuck it, because I usually mind my business. I don't get into any of, like, I don't like to dive in, and like I just feel like we all, like, just because you could don't mean that you should, and just because you can, like, why? Like, why? But you know what I mean? Like, if it's your thing, like, I'm not knocking people. Again, there's just respectitudes that I don't cross because I don't play. And I like to mind my business. I got my own shit going on. The last thing I want is any of anybody else's energies and issues and things and all this kind of stuff. Like, nah. So I learned to tap in, tap out, keep it moving, right? Because we all tapped in anyway. It's just, frequency. Right. So I love because I feel like in just terms of just energy read, she's in a very, very, like, just talking about that quote, like a short place in her life that feels good, that is good, that's strong, like strong. She's gonna be a wonderful mother, wonderful parent, like very conscious, very conscious. Nice. Okay. People have probably called her and made her to appear or be as superficial as can be, but there's depth to her. Infinity. There's depth to her that you know nothing about. She's very intelligent. Okay, anyway. All right, is there anything else that they said? Hilton and Liam got engaged in February 2021 after more than a year of dating and tied the knot in a 3-day wedding ceremony. Exciting. I wish I was invited. I had a blast. I have fun. Paris, we would have fun. We would have fun. Look at that. A longtime friend of the Hilton. I'm so upset that people taunt with a dog. A longtime friend of the Hilton family, Riam, a Chicago native, is an author, entrepreneur, and started venture capital firm M13. I have gotten the unique opportunity to get to know the real Paris on a daily basis, just the two of us during these past 15 months, and I couldn't be more excited and lucky to have her as my future wife and partner. For the romantics out there, we'll pull some romance cards because she got the great energy for it, because she has a little love story that she's living fairy tale-ishly too. So kudos, eh? If there's anything that you can get from this is the happily ever after that you desire and wish. Right? There's nothing perfect than this. To just align with someone that you feel so connected with on a mind, body, heart, and soul, and intertwined in that kind of way. There's depth to that. And it's a partner, a divine partnership that whether it lasts or not and stuff like that, like we don't want to think that too far ahead, because then that's not being present, which is now, which is always the gift. Let's not worry about it tomorrow that's not here, when we have right now to celebrate everything that brings us here to this moment. I think it's beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Congratulations. Seriously. I didn't know I was gonna talk about her like this. She shot. Oh, look at. May everyone find a divine partnership that is lovely for them in their element. She shines with her kindness. I think she's kind. I think so. I think that's why people have used her. That's that. I understand that. In Vedic astrology, I have my moon sign is Aquarius. In Western astrology, it's Pisces, as you can see with the tear. I got this dual combo here of this deep sea crybaby and then Queen of Swords energy. Like I would slice your freaking neck off, okay? Decapitation kind of thing, because people abuse your kindness and take advantage because they because of how kind you truly can be and accepting to people and how they are. People take advantage of that, like, oh, because you're the emotionally evolved one, that means you're gonna do better. And because you can do better, that means that person can act like an asshole. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. That's why she's getting her happily ever after. For everybody, right? That try to play her out. They're sitting miserable, unhappy with people that look elsewhere. You got this man adoring the ground she fucking walked on. I know nothing about these two people. Let me tell you something. Okay, but anyways, that's just how I'm feeling this. Good. Let your success be the sweetest tasting deliciousness. That if it feels like revenge upon the enemy that wanted to be a frenemy, then so be it. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? She shines with her kindness, work ethic, authenticity, and her voice is making the world a better place. And she would do the same as a future mother and wife. In an April episode of Nikki and Brie the Bellas podcast, Hilton discussed the excitement she and Riam share about expanding their family. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see. Amazing. 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 For you that's watching here and hearing this romancella story that I'm sharing, because I think it's amazing, right? Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. When it's calling for you, you will never be able to escape from your heart. So it's better to listen to what it has to say. Love at first sight. Ha! We don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our path for a reason. Ooh. Maybe some of you must be daring, going after that which you want, right? Respectfully. So get the first kiss. The best feeling in the world is kissing someone for the first time when you've really wanted to kiss them for a long time. Maybe there's somebody that you've been wanting to kiss for a long, long time. Maybe this is a romantic love. A million feelings, 1,000 thoughts, 100 memories, everything because of one person you love. Because someone you love. Love. And then I gotta go. But I want to thank you so much, and I want you to believe in yourself more. Okay, queen of the ball. You are queen of the ball, queen, king of the ball. No gender specific, because we're each divine masculine and divine feminine energies existing within us. Farewell to sadness. Okay, you know it's love when your feelings don't leave, even if the person does. So farewell to sadness. No more being sad, because you're queen of the ball. Think and live like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Right? Romantic love, it is here for you. Yes, you have to believe this to be truth, especially if you're hearing the Paris Hilton story. Because that's some good shit. That's some good juju. Because I said this. She came up randomly. I wasn't talking about her. We were talking about something else, and she just popped up. Right? So discover the secret. Relationship is the rainbow between two hearts, sharing 7 colors of feeling. Love, sadness, happiness, truth, faith, secret, and respect. Your lover respects you. Engagement and wedding. You don't marry the person you can live with. You marry the person you can't live without. Exciting. Immediately. We're gonna leave this on this. Immediately. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. That is amazing. And I am so thankful for her energy intermingling with mine because it felt good at this time. And so it felt good then too to be on that journey. I know as a mother, I know my daughter, it's such a pleasure. I get emotional talking about motherhood. My daughter's going to be 22 years old and I love being a parent. I love being a mother. So may she enjoy and nourish and nurture, which she will, this wonderful opportunity to raise such consciousness in her powerhouse of an empowerment system and be the greatest mom that she can be. All right. So thank you to everybody. So yeah, thankful for the channeling of that and being given this opportunity to spread love in this kind of way. Yeah, thanks, Paris Hilton, and congratulations. Right, so yeah, and okay, we're just gonna keep on keep our businesses to ourselves. But yeah, so thank you so much for tapping in, tuning in. I hope that this video motivates you to further connect with your intuition and trust it at best. And knowing that even if you see things that others do not see, you're tapping into a wall of channeling that you're a conduit for. So trust in your own magic, believe in your own magic, right? Power affirmation activations. I am attuned with the rhythms and beats of my own energy. I am on my energy, right? For my energy. I am healthy, wealthy, stealthy. I am in full divine alignment. I am divinely lit, guided, and protected. No weapons formed against me shall ever prosper. I am soul food, whole food, and I'm delicious and nutritious. So either way, thank you so much. This is your opportunity to like this video if you haven't already, to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for the growing subscribers. We are almost at the next live party. So that's cool. Thank you so much. Can we go? Okay.